What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, my name's Victor Nguyen and this is my Subaru BRZ. And I actually haven't wrenched on this car in a really long time, and there's a lot of things that I need to touch up on the car today. So yeah, today we're gonna give the car a quick little refresh, add some new parts, touch up some new things. So let's get to it. So first things first, I want to lower the air struts in the rear of this car because, yeah, let me just show you guys how it's sitting right now when it's fully aired out. Don't mind the bacon fenders, but as you can see, the car is fully aired out right now, and there's still maybe like an inch or half an inch gap right here. The fronts sit pretty nicely, but it's mostly the rears that we got to take care of. And the reason why there's a gap right here is because I was running fender to lip before, and I wanted to leave just a little bit of a gap just so I don't bang up my already banged up fenders. But ever since I took out camber on the rear of the car won't air out all the way down, so let's go take care of that right now.
Time and again you're let down by him, then you turn to me to ask my advice.
Just got into the car and we already got something wrong, guys. So the other day I hit like a big ass dip, and all of a sudden there was like a flapping noise, and something under the car kept flapping, and it started flapping like ever since now. And let me show you guys what the hell it is, bro. Look at this freaking piece of my under tray, bro. I haven't really been driving this car because whenever I drive, this piece would freaking flap like that. And it's just so annoying and embarrassing to drive around. And I'm not even sure how that piece freaking came off anyways in the first place, but definitely gonna take that thing off. All right, boys, we got it out. So as you can see, I guess this was supposed to be connected like here or something like that, or here. No, it was supposed to be connected right here. And then I guess I hit a dip or something, and this thing just like snapped out of here, and then it just started flapping. So guess we don't need this anymore. This little plastic piece was covering the e-brake on the passenger side, but I checked on the driver's side, and the driver's side doesn't even have a cover for the e-brake on that side, so I think we should be okay removing this thing. This is going in the trash. And the next thing I want to take care of is lowering the air struts. That is how much thread I have left on the air struts. There's barely any thread left. I'm gonna just go ahead and max both of them out. Just finished up the rears. I maxed out the struts, both sides, as low as it can go. So, moment of truth, let's air it out, see if this thing got any lower. Hopefully it did. It should get lower, but yeah, we'll just have to see. Damn, that shit barely got any lower. Here's how it is right now. There's still like half an inch gap, but I guess that makes sense since I'm not running any camber in the rear. Right now I'm running -3 at ride height. Obviously, if I added more camber, the rear would go lower, but I don't really want to do that right now. But what I do want to do next is add camber to the fronts. I just think front camber and little rear camber looks really good, like that little drift stance. Honestly, that's like my style and what I'm trying to go for. So yeah, right now, finished up the rears. That was a lot of work for very little reward, but right now I'm gonna try to add camber to the fronts. My front struts are slotted, so all I have to do is just adjust the slot. Should be pretty easy. So right now in the fronts, I'm running -6 degrees of camber. I think bringing it out to -10 will make it look so much better. And honestly, -6 degrees drives really good. I had no issues with it. I was running -10 before, but I brought it down to -6 just because of school, and I kept road tripping back and forth from the Bay to SoCal. But now that we moved back home to the Bay, I don't got to worry about driving too far and doing road trips in this car. So yeah, we're gonna stance this thing back out. I'm gonna try to bring it back to -10. Should be pretty easy. Let's do it. All right, got the car back on jack stands, and we actually took off my side skirt, and I actually still have my old side skirts that were just laying around collecting dust. And these are Vertex style side skirts, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but this side skirt is actually not paint matched with the car. These Vertex style ones are. My car is pretty dark, so you guys can't really tell, but yeah, it's actually not paint matched. And for those of you who are wondering, these are Basin R TRD side skirts, the V1. I think slapping on the Vertex style side skirts, especially since it's paint matched to the car, I think it's gonna look really, really good. And I really like the Basin R side skirts, but since it's not paint matched, when I wrap the car again, I think those are gonna look really, really good too. But I might consider selling them, so if any of you guys are interested in those side skirts, hit me up on Instagram. Maybe I'll sell it to you.
We can make it together. What goes up must come down.
So I just undid the slot, and if you guys can see, so basically if you slot your struts, all you really got to do to adjust camber is loosen the top bolt and the bottom bolt, slide it in like that. There you go. That should be -10 when it's maxed all the way, because that's what I remember my specs to be last time. So yeah, just gonna max this all the way out, and we should get -10. And make sure it's all the way tight so your slot doesn't slip, because if it slips, it's all bad. Oh yeah, we got a lot more camber. Look at that. Way more tilt compared to over here. The wheel is like flush with the fender. So since I added more camber, I do have to add another spacer just to push the wheel out and make it look better. So time to play around with spacers, see which fit. And fitment is everything, guys. Honestly, no matter how nice of a car you have, how expensive it is, if the fitment is whack, your car is whack, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Alright, it's been a little bit later in the day now. It's starting to cool down a little bit, bro. Earlier it was so hot. I literally have like sunburn on my shoulder, the back of my neck. I should have put on sunscreen, but anyways, car's done now. Let me show you guys a little walk around of the progress we've made so far. So here's how the car's sitting right now. We added camber to the fronts. It should be around like -10-ish, and fitment is on point. I ended up putting a 50mm spacer, and it should be around like -10 degrees of camber. We also got the new side skirts on, new but old. And again, I was running those side skirts a long time ago before, but I never got rid of them. They were just sitting in my garage collecting dust. So yeah, we had to put them back on the car. And the rear's a little bit lower. I did want it to go more low, but this is maxed out, and that's like the lowest that it'll go. And earlier, I was all dirty, but we took a shower, changed up, peeped the fit, y'all peeped the fit. You know what I'm saying? Something light, something light. But anyways, I actually got one more thing that I want to install for the car, and I think it'll be the final touch. It'll make the BRZ look so good. So right here, got a new duckbill or ducktail. Is it duckbill or ducktail? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, we got a new spoiler for the BRZ. Shout out to the homie Danny, bro, if you're watching this. Appreciate you hooking it up with this spoiler. And I was running a duckbill before, but the duckbill that I was running before was actually a rep. So the fitment on the old one wasn't that great, honestly. It was just like off eBay, I think. But this one's authentic, so fitment should be a lot better. And honestly, it fits like pretty much perfect. So let me show y'all. So the duckbill will sit just like this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the car is a freaking mess. It's literally so dirty and crusty, but yeah, the duckbill will look just like that. So let's install the new duckbill spoiler. I do love the wingless look a lot. It's just like very minimal and clean, but I think the duckbill will be a nice refresh for the car.
Bro, did that just happen at your house right now?
Did it?
It's literally fresh.
Ew.
Bro, what?
Oh my god. We gotta wash this car too then.
Oh my, dude, we just washed it though.
Bro, we literally just washed this car like maybe like 2 or 3 days ago. This car needs a wash too. Look, there's a bird poop right here. That thing has been marinating for, I don't know, weeks, bro. But the duckbill looks so good, bro. Rolling.